Shep's ex, Sienna, is debunking the rumors that she used Shep to get on Southern Charm. She says she's posting a multi-part series where she's going to explain how she met Shep and kind of like dispelling the rumors that she reached out to Whitney first. And y'all, she's got proof. I'm gonna play you both videos. First, the one where she explains how she met Shep and how she actually received a DM from Whitney first, and then followed by the video where she shows the receipts and proof to back it all up.
So Shep and I did meet on Raya, and at the time, his profile, it just made him look like a southern boy who liked to fish. And he messaged me and he was like, "Oh, you're from the Bahamas. Like, I always go to the Bahamas. I love the Bahamas." And then I was like, "Oh, like he's cute or whatever." And that's how we met. And then he followed me on Instagram, and started talking on Instagram, and that's kind of how things started. But yeah, that's how we met. And I want to first start by dispelling this whole me reaching out to Whitney on Raya thing, because that was super off the wall. Whitney direct requested me. So if on a dating app, if you have your regular connections that you can either like connect or reject, he wasn't even a connection of mine. He direct requested me and said, "Hi, how are you?" And I answered, "I'm good, how are you?" That is the extent of the communication I had with Whitney, first of all. Second of all, when I eventually made it up to Charleston and I did meet him, I did not recognize him, nor did I even remember that we had matched or had a conversation before. It was Shep who said, "Oh, Whitney says that he matched with you on Raya." And then I looked on my messages and I was like, "Oh, he's a catfish," because he looks nothing like this in real life. So yeah, that is how we met. And that is, first me dispelling this whole thing with me reaching out to Whitney to be on the show or whatever. That is totally untrue. If you want the receipts, here's the receipts. I am not a liar. If I messaged him first, I would say I messaged him first. That was not the case. He direct requested me. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. He direct requested me March 20th, 2023. "Hi, how are you?" "I'm good, how are you?" That was the extent of the communication we had. I did not know who he was. When I met him, I did not recognize him. And to be quite honest, I didn't even know he was a producer of Southern Charm, because I didn't find out about the show until after Shep and I were already in conversation.